Top 4 things that you should be mindful of when buying an assignment deal. Number 1, the original purchase agreement. Review the terms of the agreement. Ensure that you understand every word of it. At the time of the purchase, you are making your own agreement, fine, but later on, the assigner who's selling you will make sure that the builder assigns this assignment to the assignee, which is going to be you, and you have to fulfill all the obligations, all the terms and conditions written on that original agreement which the builder made with the seller. Number 2, the assignment fee. Who is going to pay the builder for that assignment to be done in your favor? Make sure that everything is clearly defined. Financing. For some properties which were bought in 2021 or 2022, the banks are not giving the full financing amount. So make sure you talk to your banker, your mortgage guy, and make sure that you get that financing done before you enter a deal and later on you can't get out of it. Because if, let's suppose, if you're buying something for $1 million and the bank appraises for 900,000, so you will have to pay that 100,000 plus 10, 5, 20%, whatever you plan to pay on that property. So make sure that you will get financing for that property. At the end of this video, I said 4 points. I'm going to give you one more very important bonus point. Why am I making this video? I wanted to tell you guys that I've done a lot of assignment deals. My real estate career is more than 2 decades now, and I did a lot of assignment deals. I'm also a member of Toronto Regional Real Estate Board Committee for Communications and Engagement. So point number 4 is the harmonized sales tax. Normally, when you buy a new construction, this HST is included in the price. What's happening right now is when you buy a new property, you give an undertaking that that property is for your primary residence. Now, when those properties are being assigned and some builders are charging HST, and you can get it back, you have to consult your tax accountant for that. You will be reimbursed. It will take some time, but just to be again careful, like some people are buying a property with 10% down, and they have everything chalked out to the minute details, like this is the money I have, this is what I can afford, and I'm buying to the max of my limit. So suddenly at the end you get a surprise, you have to pay 25 or 28,000 or 30,000 or whatever the HST on that property is. That might be something which you should consider in the beginning. So consult, talk to the builder, find out if that is not the case. Point number 5, the bonus point. All the closings which the builder gives you, these are tentative closing dates. So builder has some choice. If the project is not ready, if he hasn't got all the approvals done from the city, they can delay that closing. Some builders, what they're doing is, like, when the property is ready and they're waiting for some city approvals or something like that, or like 50% of the property project is ready and they want to hand over that property, because a ready property is like hard to keep, right, to maintain and everything. So what they do is, like, they tell you to take the occupancy. The closing may be 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months after that, but they give you the occupancy. And once they give you that occupancy of that property, you can go reside in that. They charge you some interest, some money on that, and that can be also like what you should be mindful of. One last thing I would like to tell you guys, like, if you're selling an assignment deal or buying an assignment deal, do it with a professional realtor who has done this before. Sometimes some realtors have not done assignments. They don't want to do assignments. Like there are some realtors who specialize in pre-construction. There are some realtors who specialize in resale. So there are different realtors. Some do commercial, some do residential. So this is also something where realtor has to have a good knowledge on how to tackle all the assignment deal clauses. So be mindful when you deal with someone. I would prefer, or I would advise you to have someone who has already dealt with assignment deals, a realtor, as well as a lawyer, real estate lawyer. That would be the best choice. Thank you so much.